take a look around and see.
My girl Alma, there she is. There she is. This could be. Yeah, buddy, let's look at the size of this bitch. Oh, you bitch.
Hey Mary, how's it going?
Oh, hey, what's up? Not much.
It's me either. Did my stepdad's birthday party today, and now I'm home.
Oh, fun.
Mm-hmm. You playing it all in the last day before the 24-hour shutdown?
I tried to help SAR's friend get a clear in Speen, but PF was just being PF, so yeah.
Yeah, that happens. How is SAR's friend? Are they a pretty good player?
They're learning. I
Fair
think
enough.
yeah, they're just coming into this game with like an attitude like, well, oh, I rated at a high level in WoW, so I know how to raid. Da 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 da. I'm like, raiding
Mm,
in WoW and raiding here are completely fucking different animals.
they are.
But
For one thing, you have less people.
you will learn that, you know, when people aren't all fucking out gearing the fucking content right now. So yeah.
Yeah, next year is going to be an eye-opener for a lot of people.
Yeah. They're gonna realize just how baby mode they had it with this previous tier.
Yeah.
Up to and including the static that kicked me the fuck out. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's SAR's plan for the next tier? Do they have another tank lined up?
I think it's gonna be Zid and Vikal if Vikal can get her computer up and running.
That's good. Vakal is a pretty good player too.
But they still need a DPS. They've been trying to recruit me into it. I'm just like,
Yeah. It'll actually probably be faster to clear on Party Finder if you can find a couple of decent groups to go with.
Yeah.
If you care about speed. How fast did you have the tier cleared this last one?
I cleared week 4.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Nothing wrong with that, especially in Party Finder.
Mm-hmm.
They had an M4 Party Finder. This guy sees like 1 mil for an hour, 2 mil for a clear, free for all loot. He didn't care about the loot. He just wanted the clear.
He just wanted to say he cleared before 7.2.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Yeah, me too. He's willing to pay like 14 mil to make it happen.
Yeah, I was creeping on, like, Spikey streamed their, I guess, trying to, they cleared the dancer last night. Or the night before.
Hmm.
And, like, you could tell that the only reason they cleared is because they had 2 really strong fucking DPS and Spikey carrying shit out of that dancer. If it wasn't for that, they probably wouldn't have cleared. Hmm. And they're not going to be that lucky next year.
No.
They're not.
No. Yeah, not for, and like the carrying and whatnot won't happen for a while, because I bet you next year is going to be a lot harder than this year. Like significantly harder, because I think the devs will overcompensate for the ease of this tier.
Yeah, well, they did admit that, you know, they didn't tune it around the 7.5 last minute, like, potency adjustments they gave to everybody.
Yeah.
They admitted that they didn't test it with that. So, yeah, they know that this tier was way easier than they intended.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
Which to me is fine for a first tier. That's fine to have an easier tier. Especially considering the it's not like all fluff or anything like that, but considering the goofiness of the storyline and whatnot, it's fine to have an easy tier. But now that we're starting to get deeper into the actual story of it, it's much better to have a little bit more of a challenge.
Yeah, like I have no problem with like the first tier of an expansion being easier, because people are trying out new jobs, new rotations, etc. You know, different quirks of their job if they stayed on the same job, etc. I don't see a problem with the first tier being easier. I think they learned the hard way when they gave us Gordius that was a bad fucking idea.
Yeah, it's a nice little confidence boost, and then you get the sunk cost fallacy moving into there, so you get more people ultimately progressing through the Savage as a whole if the first tier is a bit easier. So I
Yeah.
think that's not a bad thing. It might have been a little bit too easy. Like they could have buffed it just a little, like maybe 1 or 2% just to give us a little bit of a challenge, but it's not bad. Like I mean it's fine. But this next one, if this next one is as easy as the first one, then I think a lot of people will be super upset. But I don't think that's going to be a problem, because yeah. Except maybe with the Black Mage changes. I hope they tested it with that.
Oh, you think Yoshi P didn't?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm actually surprised that they even made those changes because that's his baby. But maybe Picto is his baby now.
Well, I mean, he was doing a lot of Picto in live letters.
Yeah, so
Like I think
maybe.
I think he realized, yeah, this is way too fucking strong.
Mm-hmm. I mean, all you have to do is just like I know they don't like to say that they look at the third party stuff. Just
Oh, they
look
absolutely
on
do.
FF logs and you'll see Picto is literally head and shoulders above everyone else in almost every piece of hard content. It's ridiculous. So
well, that's what he's aiming to adjust, I think. So I know
yeah.
Picto players probably aren't going to be happy, but I'm like, I honestly think that the adjustments are going to be he's going to nerf the motifs, and he's probably going to move the potencies maybe a little bit to like the stuff they have to cast.
Yeah.
So they're not like head over, everybody overpowered in downtime scenarios, which is the main where they're shining the brightest, you know?
Yeah, and that's really unfortunate. That's where they shine is in downtime because of the design choices they made with it. Because in the really hard content, they like to give downtime so that they can show off their cool graphics and stuff. But it's it's just unfortunate that the actual design of the job is like that. Maybe if they got rid of the party buff, that would probably help and leave the heal, or vice versa. Leave the heal and get rid of the party buff, or get rid of the heal and leave the party buff. One of the two.
I suppose, but I mean, you have fucking summoner with their solar Bahamut that gives a party heal too. So
true, but they aren't the DPS problem.
No, they definitely are not. They're a DPS problem in the opposite direction.
Yes, yeah, they are currently a Pictomancer with weakness. It's sad but true. So, I don't know. I just hope it all works out because I don't want to see the any of the jobs being left out of Party Finder just because one job is just so much better than everyone else.
Yeah.
It's hard to see. Like especially with the Black Mage players, considering the skill ceiling that's involved with Black Mage in hard content. So
well, it seems like they have erased that.
Yeah, it looks like now it's good. Now it's Red Mage is the hard mage. What the fuck?
Red Mage is the difficult one. Holy fucking shit! What a
I know. Red Mage is not hard. Watch next. They're gonna give triple cast to Red Mage. Take it off of Black Mage. I guess they're doing it because they want to put more movement into things. Is that?
I believe so. I believe. Well, that's also why they're also buffing melees because they're saying melees are going to have a little bit more downtime. But they want to give them, make them hit as hard as they fucking can while they have uptime. So we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna probably stick with Viper for now. But I'm probably gonna also have a set up for Machinist as well on Miri.
There it is.
Wise move, because Vipers are literally a dime a dozen. So.
Vipers are all over the fucking place. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just same as Reaper's last expansion, right? It's the new hotness, so everybody wants to play it.
Well, it doesn't help that they're actually fucking overpowered. It doesn't seem like they're nerfing them the way they nerfed Reapers.
No, on the plus side, at least they don't get huge bonuses for downtime, so that's probably why it's not as big of a priority.
No, but they do have a very strong, ranged combo. So yeah, that's where they shine. So unless they make it to where like you really have to go way out and exceed, you know, the range on the range combo, yeah, I think Viper's still gonna be pretty strong.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay with pretty strong. I'm even okay with the strongest in their own grouping. That's fine. Just not the hands down strongest in the game.
Yeah, like Picto. Yeah, that's just they're broken. Don't get me wrong, they're fun, but yes, it's not fun when they're that much more stronger than everybody else.
Yeah, and I think even a lot of Picto players are like, this is great for a minute, but now it's like getting kind of ridiculous that how much damage they do. Like, the power fantasy ones obviously wanted to stay as strong as humanly possible, but...
Well, everyone wants their shit to be powerful. Nobody says, yeah, I want to be the bitch class. I mean, come on now.
True.
So yeah, that's what it's looking like with SARS Group. Apparently they're looking for one more player. I don't know if that's DPS or what, but I'm just like, I would rather avoid that, because it just puts me in a really uncomfortable scenario with, like, you and her, you know?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
It's not your fault. I mean, she kind of created that.
I know, but still. I feel bad for my participation in it. Because that was never my intention, but... I didn't actually think she would explode that hard, but I do think it's the marriage thing. I think that's probably what pushed her over the edge. And then it's been seething ever since.
Yeah, I think she just got salty that, you know, you didn't come back and play with her or do that or whatever, and then like a week later you come back and you do what you did with us before. Yeah, that's why she got mad.
Yeah, she never... Well, one, you saw the conversation. She never asked me to come back.
I think she just assumed you were still subbed, you know?
Yeah, well, I told her I didn't have the sub, but whatever. But yeah, like as soon as one of my friends asked me to help out, boom, I was right back in there like a dirty shirt. Like, all I needed was just somebody to say, "Hey, man, we want you to come back."
Yeah. Well, you know, like Bryn said, we definitely want you to come with us. You know, even if it's just for PF adventures. You know.
Yeah. I'm not sure about the other team. It looks like they've got everyone already covered for their teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, but I'll just keep on them. But who knows? But they are some of the best players I've ever played with. Like they're really good. They are a tad judgmental though. Not that you guys would have anything to worry about, but.
Well, you know, I'm a toxic dickhead, according to Lala. Well, I don't even think it was so much Lala. I think it was Sulo getting his panties in a bind. Well, like, well, maybe don't play like shit.
Yeah.
You're an M4. You should know by now the basics of your fucking job. If you don't know that, then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you should be hitting the midpoint of the pack. You should at least be getting greens on FF logs consistently. At the very least, for if you're a DPS, that's the only thing you really need to worry about. Don't die, which obviously contributes to DPS. But if you're hitting greens, you're doing okay. You're doing passable. That's I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't complain about anybody hitting greens. Blues are optimal. Like if you're hitting blues, you got nothing to worry about.
Well, Sulo's the scholar that was playing like shit. So yeah. And
scholars are different. So yeah, supports are different. Like damage is great to have. But I'd rather you keep the party alive.
That's the thing. He wasn't doing the damage to justify the lack of heals.
Yeah. In my opinion, there is no, unless you're in a parse party, there is no justification for a lack of heals. No, not from a healer. It's the same thing with tanks. There is no justification for no party mitts for raid wides and stuff.
I mean, my thing is, if your group is that dependent on your supports DPS, be it tanks and healers, then your DPS fucking blow. I'm sorry. Then you need to evaluate your DPS situation.
Yeah, if you're being carried because of tank DPS, you've got problems.
Which is basically what they were doing because they were carrying that fucking dancer.
Yeah.
But he's going tank next year, so yeah, he's going tank. The scholar was so fucking embarrassed by what Coffee said, he's going fucking ninja. So they're actually recruiting a shield healer.
Coffee got under his skin so bad.
He did. Oh, Coffee triggered him so fucking bad. Yeah.
Oh, I guess he doesn't really know, but you really have to have a thick skin around coffee, because coffee is quite judgmental. I think that's why they don't speak. Like, if
Oh,
you fuck up,
oh, he was
like
talking.
when
Oh,
I blamed coffee for the thing because I thought coffee was
oh,
in the
Coffee
wrong.
was
Like, oh,
pissed.
so mad, so mad. It's like, dude, it was an honest mistake. You were standing there when I looked over at the explosion. It's like, oh, so coffee must have fucked it up.
No, it was me. I felt bad
No.
afterward. Nope, that was me.
Oh, I looked at the things to see who it was, and then you exploded, and then moved back, and coffee took your place like you were supposed to. And that's when I looked over and saw coffee there. I'm like, oh yeah, coffee fucked it up. Yeah, whatever. And it's not even like it's a big deal. It's like it happens. But whatever. Holy shit! Less than 3 minutes to travel. Damn. That's the first time I've ever seen it over a minute. Oh, but whatever. But that's the thing, you got to have a thick skin for dealing with somebody who's genuinely pretty good. I mean, I'm a little judgmental about things too. I try not to be, but it's hard not to. If you got a DPS doing 18,000 damage, you're looking at that and be like,
Yeah, and then like
damage.
then Silo's wife, the one who was telling Zid to kill Gid, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's sitting there telling him, oh, you should find a healer that's new to raiding and that'll be easier for you to recruit. I'm like, why would you ask someone new to fucking healing do the second fucking tier? That just seems like a bad fucking suggestion.
Yeah. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but you're gonna struggle. It's gonna be harder and take longer. That's all it is. And that's fine if you're all down with. If everyone's cool with that, then by all means go for it. But
I think Spiker's gonna get sick and tired of it. To be honest, he's already sick and tired of it.
100%. I give it a week. The first week.
I give it about a month. I give it.
You think a whole month?
A month, yeah. And then when he realizes they're just fucking completely wasting his time, he's probably gonna say, "Sorry, I'm just gonna be a sub."
when you're on fight 3 and they're still in the first one.
They are, yeah. Like they actually, like the machinist actually said, yeah, they spent way too much time on M1 because M1 was too hard.
And it's the only really, I'm gonna use the term loosely, challenging part of M1
was Mouser.
Is Mouser, yeah, that and raining cats. That's it.
Well, they did raiding cats kind of like how you guys did it. They had the healers and the tanks doing it for some reason.
Which is fine. You can do that.
Yeah,
you only need 2 people to take the tether for the first hit, and then the tanks can take everything else. But yeah, usually it's the melees because I think then the healers are in less danger, and if the healers go down, it's over.
Oh, but the thing is, they did it like reverse. They did tanks taking the first 3, and then the healers taking the last one or something like. I'm like.
Oh, that's weird.
That makes no sense, but okay.
Yeah, I would absolutely do it the other way around.
Yeah,
first one.
Yeah. Why would you stress why would you stress Lala that bad? Because honestly, the only real hero they have is Lala.
Yeah, that's true. And if they're pure healing, oh, it hurts. When you don't have a good shield healer, you're like, please use your mitigation.
She was doing that as Astro. She had no choice but to go White Mage on 3 because yeah, she just couldn't carry them on 3 with healing.
No,
on Astro. Of course, that was a whole nother set of whining right there.
Why? White Mage is way better at recovering.
Because they're whining over not having the fucking cards.
Who fuck cares?
Exactly.
Play better.
Exactly. hold your fucking DPS, all of your DPS accountable.
It's like, oh, but we don't have the cards. Yeah, but you won't have your life if I don't do this. So.
I mean, the cards are only 2 fucking %. What the fuck, dude?
And
it's only 2%, when you get it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, for White Mage is hands down the best at recovery. They are so good at recovering because of people's fuck ups. Like Astro's got Macrocosmos, but that's one. White Mage's entire kit is based on property.
A big black chicken. I love my big black cock.
Me too. Did you get it from the Twitch thing?
Oh, no. I'm talking about my bird in Monster Hunter Wilds. I made it blackish, so yeah. I named her Bertha.
I got Bertha. Nice. Oh Lord, she coming.
Exactly.
I thought you meant the one in 14, the big black chocobo, the VBC.
I don't think I have the big black one. I have the white one.
Yeah, the black one was for a Twitch thing.
Yeah, I don't think I participated in that one, unfortunately. I'm sure it'll come around again when Square Enix gets desperate. They always do.
Oh, eventually, yeah. It'll be on the cash shop. 100% guarantee it.
Eventually.
Mm-hmm. So I assume you're playing Monster Hunter right now.
I am. I'm actually streaming it right now.
Ooh.
I don't have anybody to play. Well, like, the person who got me into this, he stopped playing it because, like, he's like, I don't know, HR 200 or some shit, and he's bored. He has nothing else to do. Like, well, then.
So you're like, well, fuck me then, I guess.
Exactly. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's always frustrating when the person who gets you into it just F's off, and you're like,
yeah. Do I want to see? Yeah, bitch, I want to see the quest. Show me the fucking quest, ho. Now let's go beat this bitch down.
do it.
Well, by we, I say, you know, mostly my teammate had the Palico. I mean, I'm both strong. I'm just not very good with it. so yeah, it's really the Palico and the other, because I'm trying to do the thing, get the achievement where you do the 100 quests with your Palico out. So I have it set to only 2 players max joining. So me and whoever the pug joins, or the NPC, if nobody joins. Oh,
that's cool that they have an achievement for that.
Yeah, but you just have to do complete 100 quests with the Palico out.
I also like that they put the Palico in there. Like, it's great for somebody who doesn't really want to play with other people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, at least it's like the Chocobo. I wish they had more to do with our Chocobo in 14, similar to a Palico.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be time devoted to things other than whatever the hell they.
To putting shit in the cash shop.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Like,
heaven forbid they don't put the next cool mount in the cash shop.
Like, it kind of pisses me off that they put the fucking Hilda hairstyle in the cash shop. And yeah, I bought 2 of them, one for me and one for Lala. But it's a nice hairstyle, and it's one of the few that I can actually wear on a Femroth.
Yeah. And it's one of the few long ones. Mm-hmm. Like, they don't have very many long hairstyles.
Exactly.
Anymore. And the fact that it's been in the game for...
Since Heaven's Ward.
9 years?
Almost 10 years. Almost 10 years, yeah.
And, yeah, now they just decide to do it, and they put it in the cash shop of all places. Because people have been screaming to have that hairstyle for almost the entire time. Basically, as soon as they saw Hilda, they're like...
Yeah, they're like, I want it.
Queen, I need your hair. You know? Like, she's the original Honeybee Lovely.
She's the OG machinist, man. She actually knows what the fuck she's doing.
Yeah, and she's a cool character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm playing through it again on my alt, and that's the point I'm at, is just when you start interacting with Hilda, and I forgot that she's actually a pretty cool character to be around.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she's got one of the coolest hairstyles in the game, and it bugs me so much that they put it in the cash shop. That and the dog mount from Eden.
Yeah, that should have been, like, I feel like that should have been a Blue Mage one.
1000% it should have been a Blue Mage. Like, I don't even play Blue Mage, but it should have been a Blue Mage. Because that's pretty cool, and it's very fitting for Blue Mage to have that when they can actually do the content, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. Their corporate is making too many decisions. I think that's the biggest problem this game has right now. But that's just what I think. Comment what you think down below. I know you're not streaming.
Oh, I am streaming.
Oh, you are streaming. Oh, can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Oh, good. Then comment what you think is the game's biggest problem right now. Monster Hunter or Final Fantasy 14?
Oh, well, Wilds right now, they say there's just not enough content. I'm like, you're getting a fucking title update next month.
Mm-hmm. Definitely way sooner than 14, I'll say that much. 14, you'd be waiting until
8
August
months?
before you
Yeah.
saw anything.
Well, anything worth a shit really in 7.2 isn't coming out to 7.25, which is so stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that they are like, oh, get excited about this thing in 3 years. And you're like...
Yeah, Shitpost 14 had a meme about that. It's hilarious. I'm like, yeah, it's dead-ass accurate, though. Get excited about this thing, but you're not going to see it for like 6 months.
Yeah. And the worst part is it's content that we already knew was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Because they announced it at launch. They should have, if they're gonna wait this bloody long, they should stop announcing stuff.
Don't announce it until you're going to release it. Don't
Oh, did you?
Don't be like this. You know, the please look forward to it meme is getting old and tired.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the thing I posted in general with Jesse Cox?
Yeah.
That is so dumb. It's just like pot in 360p. Oh, I can't believe they did that. Like, when the game is doing well, that kind of shit is cute and endearing. When the game is not doing well, like it is now, that just pisses people off.
Yeah, it screams a level of tone deafness that you don't expect from this team.
Exactly.
Wow, yeah, I expect that kind of shit, because, you know, that's Blizzard to a T, but, like, you guys?
You guys are supposed to be better than this.
Oh, I posted a meme. It was like, I'll have to get it. It is hilarious. I can't do it right now because I'm in the middle of a hunt, but... It basically says, it's like basically... WoW players looking at FF14 players, I guess with the housing, they say, damn bitch, you live like this?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. When WoW's housing comes out, oh man, WoW's gonna have a huge surge in people.
I want to believe in that, but I just feel like they're gonna tie so much shit behind their FOMO bullshit that it's gonna be... Yeah, they're gonna just ruin it, because that's what Blizzard does. That is
my only concern about it, because Blizzard does do that.
Blizzard does shit like that. They'll tie it behind their FOMO crap, or they'll tie it... They have like this, like, I don't know, weird, like, treasure thing or whatever. I guess you get, like, so many coins a month when you're subbed. And, like, you can trade them in for, like, rare glamours and shit like that. I feel like that's what they're gonna do with the housing items. And, yeah. FOMO crap.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope they don't, but I can 100% see them doing that.
That's, like, literally their MO.
But it is a really good indication of whether or not they've learned their lessons.
Oh, no.
So,
Bitch,
it'll be...
Radow stomp.
Was that Hunter? Was that... Oh, okay. I was gonna, like, is that hunt related?
Yeah. It just stopped me. I was dodging next to... No, boom! Like, bitch, you ain't running away from me. It's alright, that was the first cart. It's cool. It's cool. As long as I don't cart 2 more times, we'll be fine.
Carting? What's that?
That's when you faint or die.
Oh.
Yeah,
because they put you on a cart and they wheel
drag
you
back.
away.
Yeah, so that's what they call it, carting. They drag your corpse back to camp, and then they throw a fucking potion on you to wake you up.
Do they actually throw a potion on you?
They do!
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Like, bitch, wake
That's
up!
That's one thing I'll say about Monster Hunter. They got a lot of style.
Damn right, I'll be going to town, man. Oh, it's the Hunter Horn first player. He just going to town on this fucking dragon.
Get him. Get his ass.
Right, beat his ass with that doot stick. The weather's changing. That's great. And by great, I mean that's cancer.
But what happens when the weather changes? The
Uh,
monsters get like different abilities and stuff?
Monsters change in the thing. If you're not currently engaged with them, they'll leave or whatever. So only certain types will show up during certain weather conditions and times a day too. Woof! Ah, no, no. I like when the monsters are fighting each other.
Yes, I love it when that happens. That's my favorite part of Monster Hunter in general.
You promise? Another monster's horning in. Yeah, good.
Do it.
Good. As long as they keep their attention on them and not me, hey, I'm all for it. I just don't like when they decide, to gangbang me at the same time. That's not fun.
No.
That's when, I whip out the dung pot and like, there you go. Boom. Have some shit.
Reminds me of Dark Souls 3. Pull out the dung, the poop, and just toxic people and run away.
No. Don't use at me, bitch. No. I knew he was going to do that. And when I get back there, we're making him go night-night. Okay.
Question. For the Mog Pendium stuff, you have to do the thing synced, right?
Yes.
Damn it, I don't want to do Litany synced. I guess the eyeball. I don't want to do the eyeball. Whatever, I can skip a week. I don't care.
no, 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 no.
What's happening?
Getting away from his face. That's what I was doing.
You know you're in trouble when you start singing about it.
Trying to get to a point where I could drop the... I could trank bomb him, get him tired, and then drop the trap so he can sit in it. Since, you know, I died twice, I didn't want to lose the fucking kill.
I didn't know this about mining nodes.
Oh, about time somebody's offering me some fucking food. Calm the mind and focus. No, I ain't calming my mind. I'm gonna eat me some good ass food, then I'm gonna go back to, you know, dying to the lightning boy. But yeah, I'm probably gonna spend... So tomorrow I have to work. I'm gonna... Or no, tomorrow's Monday, right? Duh, tomorrow's Monday. So Tuesday, I work, unfortunately. So that means I'm probably gonna spend Tuesday night catching up on the story. And unlocking the new expert.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wednesday night, I'll probably start working on progging the new extreme. And do the new normals too.
Yeah, it'll definitely be the story and new normals and all that jazz.
And I will slowly work on, you know, crafting stuff. So if you need me to help you craft the new gear, I can do that with you.
I usually just buy it, but it's always expensive.
Yeah, that's why I am willing to... I'm probably gonna make some for you. I gotta make some for Tsar's friend. Probably a couple of other people too. Plus myself and others, though. Still not sure if I want to make a set for my alt, because I really don't see myself playing my alt too much. At least not at first. I might just cap her out on Tombstone so she can buy Tombstone gear. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, bitch, I want to see the quest. Let's go. I shouldn't disrespect Alma like that. She's not bad.
Which one's Alma?
She's the quest giver for Wilds. Apparently she's a lot less annoying than the one from World. Apparently all she did was sit around on her ass and...
Really? Oh yeah, that one. I remember her. Yeah, she was always at the eating place and just sort of chilling there.
Yusu was telling me there was a mod that turned her into a big old fat ass or something like that.
I would. It's like...
If the bitch does nothing but eat all day long, yeah, I imagine she's gonna gain some weight. And, you know, I'm not fat shaming or anything like that. I'm just saying. If all you do is eat...
It's what's gonna happen.
You know, she doesn't even fight. She just eats. Not eat and fight. She just eats.
She eats and sends you to fight.
Yeah. Yeah, what kind of shit is that? Let me see if I can find that real quick.
I wish that we had the sleeping animation on the beds inside of our homes. And that's where we woke up when we logged out and then logged back in again. They should make it happen. Because it's a small thing, But a lot of people stay subbed just for the house, so you'd figure that they would make it so that the house was actually like your home.
There, I put it in the the voice panel chat.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's funny
Yeah.
because it's true.
It's true.
Like, damn, bitch,
Damn,
you live like this.
That's hilarious. I love that they used the Goof Troop characters for it. I can't remember what their names are. Goofy's kid and the girl he had a crush on. I can't remember their names.
Maxine,
yeah,
and I know his name was Max, but I can't remember if her
Max,
name was.
yeah.
I don't remember what the girl's name was.
I can't remember. I can't remember, but I guarantee you there's a Rule 34 of her.
Well,
there's a Rule 34 of everyone. All right. Oh man, the delay. The delay. I just jumped onto your stream.
Oh.
The delay. I have to mute it. I'm sorry because I can't deal with hearing myself.
Yeah, I mute it. I usually mute mine too. I'm like, damn, bitch. People actually have to listen to this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I feel sorry for you, motherfuckers.
They named their Palico Dog.
Dog.
That's awesome.
I named mine Ninja.
What the heck are you fighting? It looks like a zoo. Is that a dragon of some kind?
Yeah, that's Radau, yeah. Big ass lightning dragon.
The final boss of the game or something?
He's the apex predator for this region.
Oh, for the region, yeah.
For this area, yeah.
So is this game, I hesitate to use the word, but is this game easier to play than World?
That's what a lot of people are saying. It's I guess the barrier to entry isn't as steep as it's been for previous Monster Hunter, so it's kind of good, kind of bad. I guess it depends on how you look at it. For me, this is the first Monster Hunter game I didn't quit within like an hour and a half. So, I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, I was not impressed with Monster Hunter World. I found it clunky, really hard to move around, and slow. Like, almost every weapon is so slow. And the monsters are so much faster than you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, you see how I'm getting just stomped.
If
I'm not paying attention. But it is... I don't know. People say it is easier, but... I guess make what you will from that.
Yeah. I also like that the numbers are low. Like, you're probably pretty high level and you're only doing 62 damage per hit. As a big hit. Like, you're doing 5 or 6 hits in a row, but
yeah,
you're not like thousands of damage. And this is like one of the tougher enemies, I assume. Eh?
Yeah, this is I think a 6-star, I believe. Right now the highest is like 8.
Oh yeah, so this guy's like right up there.
Oh yeah. Actually, he might be a 7. I have to look. He'll do me the favor of sending me back to camp here, I'm sure, at some point.
Now, your health isn't taking too much of a hit.
That's because That's because I'm dodging like a motherfucker.
And you do have help, like that other guy is taking all the aggro, which is great.
And the Palicos can steal it, can take it too. The Palicos are actually really fucking useful.
They are, like, even in World, like the few times that I was playing with just the Palico, they are super useful.
Yeah.
Bring you health items, bring you other items, steal aggro from you so that you don't just die. And they're tough. Like, they can take a beating before they drop.
Yeah, here in this one, you can actually summon, like, NPCs to help you with this, too, to help fill out your groups.
Mm.
I'll,
So if you wanted to, you could get 2 NPCs, but then you wouldn't have your palicos.
you could do 1 NPC, yeah, but you could have your palico.
Okay.
But if you wanted to make it just like all like 4 slots, you could fill it with 3 of the NPCs. You just would lose the palico.
Hmm. I think that's a fair trade-off.
Yeah.
And you get to sort of think about, ooh, ow. That
Yes. Yeah, it hurts. Okay. Ninja got me. Yeah, fuck you, see?
Oh! Oh, that stung. Holy shit, that was like, whew, that was scary health loss.
That's why I was dodging like crazy, hoping he didn't come after me.
Oh, you knocked him down. Good job. You hit him in the butt and he fell over.
Actually, I hit the flash flies, so that's what knocked him out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that the things that are shining on his backside there?
No.
No?
That was the little yellow orb, like, off to the side.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I shot one
So
and
you're
I flashed him.
So you're saying that the status effects in this game are actually useful?
Oh yeah, Paralyze is like OP right now. Like, almost everything is susceptible to Paralyze, so yeah.
That is one of my least liked thing in most RPGs is that the status effects are really detrimental for you and almost useless against enemies. So I like that they actually made. And the fights are so long that even if he's like paralyzed for like even a minute, it doesn't really matter because the fights take like 20 minutes to do if they're tough. And is this a separate instance for anyone who's like, there could be other instances of this throughout the game?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. So that people can't just come in and randomly and steal your...
Yeah, I mean, they can come in if they
thing.
join your quest, but they can't just randomly, like, in the middle of the world, just fucking come and snipe it.
Okay, good. Leave this to me. Heals inbound. I love that. Oh, Ninja's great. I also love that your mount is right there. And you could just jump on and go.
It just sits there and looks at you like, yeah, what's up?
So could you, in theory, drag those mooks to help kill this guy?
Yeah, some
really
people lure like the bigger, like the big large monsters in, like they lure this snake motherfucker here over to him just to fuck with him. Nice. I don't have a luring pod, or else I'd demonstrate it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look! There we go. We got some more flashy boys. I don't know if it's close enough, but I'm gonna pop it anyway.
Do it.
Yep, reduced effect. Yep, it was just barely close enough.
I love that you're playing in the future for me.
I mean, I have latency down to like about 10 seconds. Or at least I thought I did. I'll check later with the stream settings.
So right now you hit the flash thing.
Yeah, that was about 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, so it's about 10 seconds or so.
Yeah, see, I don't need a big ass ultra wide to play this. Nah, not at all.
No. I hate that that games don't have like an ultra wide mode for people who don't have an ultra wide, so you can sort of mimic the effect. Because the game's just easier when you can see what's going on.
Well, yeah, I mean, just look at Final Fantasy XIV with the fucking zoom mod that people bitch about.
Mm-hmm.
They can bitch all they want, but I mean, it saves me spending what, $600 on a new monitor or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Which, now that I think about it, I probably don't even have the computing power really to run that. Because I'm running a 3060, I think 12 gigabyte 3060. I only have like about 16 gigs of RAM.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and ultrawides take a lot of RAM, right?
Yeah, I do believe so. So yeah, like maybe that might be something to think about. Like, want to do my next build, but that's not gonna be anytime soon.
Yeah, I need a new processor and probably motherboard, because I got unlucky when I got my processor. It was one of the newer i9s, and they have a flaw where they burn themselves out over time, and I think mine's starting to do that.
Is that shit where they're saying the 13th and 14th gen Intels are bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll go with AMD for the next set.
That's what
I have I have AMD for my graphics card, so at least they're compatible. The problem is that's like, for both, it's like $1,200.
Yeah.
It's pretty pricey. But I've noticed that trying to play some games on Steam, it'll just immediately crash my computer, and I think that's why.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the thing? Right now, I'm just happy that I can play 14. Like, I wouldn't get this game, not just because I wasn't a fan of World, but I wouldn't get it because I don't think my computer can actually run it right now.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is what it is. You pay your money and take your chances when you buy new stuff.
I'm missing completely.
And I can't complain too much. I've had this set up now for 3 years, so I mean, like, it's not super old, but it's definitely not new anymore.
Yeah, my setup's about, I got this in 21, so 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I should be good for 8.0. It's after that I may actually need to consider upgrading if I'm still playing 14.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, and the thing that bugs me is that I really like 14, I just don't like the direction it's going. I suppose that's the same thing with all the WoW players who came over to 14. It's like, I really like WoW, but I hate the game.
Yeah. At least the ones that aren't loaded up weren't filled with copium and addicted.
Yeah, right now the only thing that's keeping me playing 14 is the gameplay. Like, the fights are actually pretty well designed.
Oh, god damn it, really?
Uh-oh, something happened.
Oh yeah, you'll see in a minute.
Yo. Oh, there we go. Oh, got hit by a tail. Oh, there we go. That's what happened. Swung around and just noped you.
Like,
Did you have to start all over again?
No. You get three attempts.
It just throws goop on you. That's hilarious. I do like that they went through the effort of having a little cutscene to explain what happened to you when you dropped, and it wasn't just you reloaded into the area.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch. It's like your Palico and your mount are actually doing work, saving your sorry ass. Oh, and he's not that far away either.
No, he's not. No, he's wounded enough to where we could trap him.
That's one of my biggest complaints about World is there's a lot of vertical zones, and if you happen to get knocked off of those vertical zones, getting back to it is so hard. And sometimes you actually run out of time on the hunt.
Yeah, I think it's one of the biggest complaints that, like, a lot of veteran players right now have with this game is that it's, quote, too easy. Which, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. Mm-hmm. Especially if you're trying to introduce, new players to the franchise.
Yeah. As the expansions go and stuff like that, they're going to make things harder anyway.
Yeah. Hell yeah, drop that fucking shit on him.
Is this his home?
No, this is actually MHWilds' house, but yeah.
What is Ninja? Is Ninja wearing a dress?
Yes, she's a pretty princess.
That's awesome. I thought that was like some kind of weird armor or something like that.
No,
but nope.
she's wearing a dress, and I'm getting hit like a bitch. I think I've only fainted once this time. I think once, yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, Ninja said that it was looking weak, so.
Right, we're going to go find the tail. Get us some ass.
Yeah, because it broke off, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are now the apex predator.
I don't think me so much as it was the other guy he carried.
You did work. You did damage. You were doing your DPS. You were playing your role. Is that lady, the one on the mount that was beside your mount?
Mm-hmm, that's Alma.
Yeah.
Okay, 16 and a half minutes. It's not terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. That's about the same fight as a Savage.
Yeah.
Or an Ultimate, even. Some of them. Hunter rank 136?
Yeah. I know, that's embarrassing. I'm 136 and I play like I'm like level 7.
I have no frame of reference for if that's higher.
130. Anything 41. Anything past like 15 is considered high rank, air quotes. But like 137 is like you basically unlocked everything.
Hmm.
You unlock it at 100. So what do we have next? Oh, I don't want to deal with gore. I don't really want to do the Arcane way either. Oh, this is double fire. Okay. What's up, baby? Now let's get to work.
So did your character have a romance in this game, or is it just all business for everyone?
It's all business for everyone. I mean, I guess some people, if they want to do that, that's their business.
Oh, but it would just be like an ERP thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people are simping over this lady, the Smith lady, and that other one that you were talking to.
Yeah, yeah, they simp
Alma.
over her. And they simp over her. It just depends on whether you like the blonde, the big boobs, or if you like the little nerdy girl. Like, why not both?
Yeah, they know their target audience. I'll say that much for them.
I mean, it's made by Japan by Japanese people. They know their audience.
Yeah. Yeah. And they probably have just enough sexual innuendo that people are like, oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and if you went to SOS Flare Quest, that's people are looking for help, right?
Yes.
Now, when you go help people, you just go in there full power, right? Or does
It depends
scale
on
you down if...
Yeah, you go in full power. That's why if I go like do a low rank, I'll put like on a level 1 weapon or some shit, rarity 1 weapon, so I don't completely overpower it and ruin the experience for whoever's trying to finish that.
Yeah, because you would just come in there, one shot the thing, and leave.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No.
Bitch, how you want to do this? Holy grapefruit. Oh, Lord. You do see some unique names in this game. Holy grapefruit is one of them.
Holy grapefruit. All right, then.
Okay.
It's so tart. You see God. That's what makes it holy. Grapefruit. That's hilarious.
There we go. I hate this fucker. But it's the only source of, like, dash juice material in the game at the moment. Dash essence right now, so...
So what makes him annoying?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see!
When he flops around like a chicken.
He's a rubbery-ass chicken. Little idiot! Oh my goodness. We got Holy Grapefruit and his Palico Little Idiot.
I love these names. That's probably my favorite part of most RPGs that you can play with other people is the names they give their stuff.
Alright, come on, do your annoying move. Do the one fucking annoying ass thing you know how to- well, one of two annoying ass things you know how to do. One is hitting people with that big ass fucking tail, using it like a whip.
Yeah, it doesn't seem really fair because it's pretty short when it's just roaming around, but then he seems to be able to stretch it out halfway across the map.
Exactly. Come on, you're about to do it, aren't you? Good. Oh, fuck you. Runs around, he just shits things everywhere. It's great. Come on, do the annoying one. Oh, he's about to do it! Yep.
What the hell? Does that flash stun you or something?
Yes! Luckily I outranged it, but basically if you're like in melee range, oh yeah, it'll fuck you up.
I assume it's one of those attacks you can't dodge.
You can if you... So, you kind of get a warning, like, there's a horn on his head. Once it starts, like, flickering, that's when you get the fuck out. Or be like me and just completely live in Rangeland.
Live in Narnia and shoot him from there.
Ooh, got him for 102 damage that time. A couple hits. Fucking rubber-ass chicken.
He's so goofy looking.
He is!
And he's bouncy. And he jumps around like a chicken.
Well, he's literally a rubber chicken that flashes. That's all he does. Like, you can't- I don't think, I don't think the paralyzed trap works on him because of that. Come back here, you little bitch.
So why did your health turn purple for a second?
Status effect. I think I got poisoned.
At least it didn't run far.
Yeah, poisoned me. Bitch. Yep, see? I was too close.
I will in about 6 seconds. Oh, I see. Yeah, I saw the glowiness. Oh, oof. You're like, oh, my head hurts so bad.
Alright, those wounds are mine. Yeah, bust all them bitches. Fuck yeah. Yep.
So, as an archer, do you inflict wounds a lot easier than other weapons?
If I'm built for it, yes, I can. Oh, this bitch fell asleep.
Holy grapefruit fell asleep
No, the monster fell asleep.
and just dozes off. I'm so sleepy. He did just fall asleep. What the fuck? So I'm assuming those dots are arrows that you have available to you.
Oh, those things that turn into triangles?
No, they're like little squares underneath your targeting reticle.
They're charges, yeah. So the more charges I get, the harder it hits. That's my ammo, yep. You get 10 shots per coating application. Oh, fucking piece of shit. Stupid fucking wasp.
Just comes out of nowhere just to like fuck you in particular.
Okay, we killed it. Nice. We're gonna go kill the flying mushroom.
There's a flying mushroom?
Oh, you'll find... Yeah, see. I call it the flying mushroom. It's more like a jellyfish, but... It was funny, because, like, I was with some friends, and, like, we were focusing down one of them, and, like, he had, like, 3 buddies come and join us, and like, at one point, we were all like, okay, which one do we target? And we just fucking nuked all 4 of them.
That's funny.
Like, well, we just genocided their entire species. They're now extinct!
Sucks to be them.
Where the hell are you going? Chicken, go!
My god, your chicken's just bouncing around everywhere.
Chicken don't know where the hell he's going.
Goes up, comes back down again.
Yeah, I mean, it has auto track, but sometimes the auto track is really fucking stupid.
Oh, I see what you mean by the giant mushroom. If that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Who's got the rail gun?
Oh,
Holy
grapefruit. I think he's playing a light bow gun.
Just sitting in the back. So you're both ranged attackers.
Yeah.
So you're relying on your palicos to keep aggro.
Pretty much.
Do your thing, Plunderang. That's hilarious. Oh, Palicos. So there's 2 of these motherfuckers in here, eh?
Yeah, 2 of them. This one's not nearly as annoying as the fucking rubber chicken.
Yeah, the couple of times you've gotten hit doesn't seem to hit too hard.
Eat this.
Did you put a bomb in its mouth?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, now he's running the fuck away.
It's funny. He just turns around and pieces out.
Yeah, I'm done.
So can you ever actually run out of ammo?
Yes.
And just not be able to do anything?
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. So do you carry a backup weapon or something like that, just in case?
I could switch codings to see if that's enough, but it's mostly I need to manage that gauge right above where it says my coding. Yeah, I need to have at least like a third of that full to be able to reapply. And each load gives me 10 bullets. Or 10 arrows. Oh, we got monkeys in here too, great. Everybody's coming to have some fun.
Quest complete.
Big up. Yes, I can send NPCs to go gather shit for me. It's great.
Nice. They're like retainers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bitch, bye.
Get out. Nice. Well, I'm gonna head out. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm gonna go get some sleep.
All right, good night.
Have a good night, Mary.
Hmm. All right, let's go. Let's go. Cookie apple. Okay. Go, cookie apple. Yep, that's about right. She ain't. Fucking hell.
changing. Let's cleanse that status. Please be careful. The weather is changing rapidly. Ugh, I hate getting in the way. The wall over there seems I bet it's fresh. I actually think we're fine. Let's cleanse that status.
Fucking quest.